Teachers helping teachers. That's the goal behind an upcoming workshop in Bangor. The Stretch Your Teaching workshop, hosted by the Maine State DKG organization, will be Saturday, April 6th at UTC in Bangor. DKG is an international society of women educators. Organizers say this workshop is open to all educators in the state. There will be a variety of sessions at the workshop, including attendance, communication with families, and positive behavior management. They say the workshop is a way to give back to the educators who work so hard in their classrooms every day for Maine children.
Our evaluations have reflected that need. People come away feeling like they've had that opportunity to engage, build relationships, which is really wonderful.
The deadline for the workshop is this Friday, and we have more information and links to sign up on our website.